Final submission to you is on an issue which should concern you, the Farm Bill, because you contested from Amritsar, and Amritsar has become one of the epicenters of the agitation against the government's farm bills. And the sense that we get from Punjab in particular is that the farmers are angry. They're restive, cutting across party lines. Your own ally, the Akalis, have left you. You're smiling, but that's the reality.
I don't want to take mention my allies only, but I'd be happy to answer a question. Rajdeep, these ordinances were promulgated in May this year. Okay. Please look at the Congress Party's manifesto, not only in the 2017 elections in Punjab, which I studied very carefully when I was contesting from Amritsar, the 2019 manifesto of the Congress Party for the general election. Two highly respected figures, personally whom I respect, Dr. Manmohan Singh. Please analyze his writings. Dr. Montek Singh Ahluwalia, not Dr. Montek Singh Ahluwalia, his writing. My own colleague in the Council of Ministers, Harsimrat Kaur Badal, please look at a statement she gave on 6th September.
So why have they all hit the streets?
All right. Can I finish? 6th September, she gives a statement saying that the opposition is weaving a litany of lies and these bills are great. When I was in the university, I read a book written by a guy called Karl Popper, The Open Society and Its Enemies. Many of these people agitating are not impoverished farmers. This is something very different. They are the enemies of agriculture. They should draw inspiration from what Kurian did in Amul. They should draw inspiration from the fact that these measures will help liberate Indian agriculture.
So no question of a rollback.
Rollback
of
what?
A rollback, because states like Punjab are now saying, in fact, that we will probably bring in legislation to come out of what the centre is planning. Create a centre versus state federal conflict.
Look, I would just say, hold judgment. As against 1st October, we started paddy procurement 3 or 4 days earlier. I've been looking at the procurement figures. The only point which I would call of some difference, of nuance, nothing more. At some stage, our ally asked us for an assurance that MSP would not be done away with. We said we'd be happy, that is my senior colleague, Tomarji, we would not only be happy to give you assisting. I saw her in a statement of 6th September, she must have spoken in Punjabi, Asi kya chano, likh ke de deo, ke MSP. Yes. They gave them a letter that MSP will not be done away with. Then said, please say it in Parliament. He said it in Parliament. Now, I don't want to...
Are you saying that the Akalis are playing politics, competitive politics with the Congress in Punjab, and you're still hopeful that they will return to your fold?
I am not making anything, and believe me, I'd be very careful in my choice. In 1996, the highly respected patriarch, Sardar Prakash Singh Badal ji, had a choice of either joining a Congress-sponsored Devagowda combination or a Vajpayee ji-sponsored, Vajpayee ji-led BJP combined. He chose that. But the Akali Dal from 1996, which bore the imprint of Sardar Prakash Singh Badal, was a very different party from what it is today. And both in terms of the composition of the party, I'm choosing my words very carefully.
Do you want them to return to the fold?
Look, there is, in some...
If you believe that the farm legislation is pro-farmer, are you willing to go out there and persuade the Badals to return to the fold?
I'm going to say something in a personal capacity. There's a great relief in some sections of my party that they're no longer an ally. And I don't want to have a discussion on that because in some ways they're making it easier for us.
Let me therefore conclude.
And they want to be the B team of the Congress, be my guest.
Therefore, let me conclude by asking you, it's been a difficult 8 months. Are there things that you could have done differently, you believe, in hindsight? Do you believe the government has got everything right? Because as I said, critics are saying unplanned lockdown, wrong curve flattened. Do you believe that you've made mistakes?
Rajdeep ji, I can tell you, I always say the proof of the pudding lies in the eating, and everything has to be empirically verifiable. The success of the measures that the Prime Minister took during the lockdown will be reflected in the fact that the India post-COVID will not only be resilient but much stronger. And I give you 2 pointers to that. I was looking at manufacturing figures, okay? A lot of stuff which we were you know, unintelligently not producing ourselves. Some core sectors where we need to establish strength. Atmanirbharta is not inward-looking isolation. Atmanirbharta is stepping out in the world with a much firmer grip on your domestic. We are going to be much stronger after COVID.
On that positive thought, Hardeep Singh Puri, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.